Hey there, Foppers, and welcome back to our quest to finish every single video game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're gonna be trying out Understand. So from what I get, it's like a puzzle game where you have to solve puzzles, obviously, but it doesn't tell you the rules. So it seems like this is a success. So circle goes to square. That's valid. That seems fine. Can square go to circle? No. So circle goes to square. We probably need to fill every tile. Well, maybe not. Circle goes to square, we don't need to fill every tile. What about the other shapes? Let's just try doing this. That seems to be a success. So the basic rule is circle goes to square. Not anymore! I guess we have new rules in this pack, so now it's square goes to circle. Is it every circle, maybe? Only one circle, it seems. We probably have to avoid the triangles. Yeah? We don't have to avoid the triangles. We probably don't care about the triangles then. Let's see. Oh, that didn't tell us the. Well, maybe it tells us the solution. We have to start with a circle. Yeah, and then we go through bottom triangle. This is only bottom? Maybe it is. Okay. Now we go from square to circle with bottom triangle, actually. From circle to square. Circle to square with triangle, well, pointing down, I guess. Yeah. Probably every triangle pointed down, so that would be this. Yeah. Oh no. There are multiple circles? Well, okay. Let's just try something here. This triangle, I mean, there's kind of a path. Uh, yeah, because, okay, I'm just gonna do this to show you. This circle, it goes to bottom triangles down here, and then it's stuck. It can't get out through the normal without touching the normal triangles. So that circle will probably not get to the square. That solves it. So we don't have to go through every bottom triangle. Strange. Okay. Well, we did solve the puzzle there, so that's cool. I don't know if I quite get it. Okay. Circle to square through a normal triangle. Upside up, pointing up. I guess that's what we say. That seems fine. That seems easy enough. All of them? Yeah. Seems to be all triangles pointing up. I might get an issue. Does it have to be all? That's not valid, so it's strange. Can we go through? We can go through the triangles pointing down. Okay, we just need to hit all of them, I guess. Go hit another circle. That's fine. Cool. Let's try the new one. Circle to square. Ah, these are probably rules. Okay, so circle to square. That's missing one rule. That's missing two rules. So I guess the final rule is don't touch the triangle pointing up. This middle rule is probably, or this middle right is probably hitting the star. Yeah. Let's start with circle here and finish on square here, I think. So we want to do something like this. We probably want to hit all of the stars, if that's possible. We can do that like so, I think. Yeah. Again, let's try to hit all the stars. Do we need to hit all of the squares? Do we have to end on a square? Seems like we have to end on a square. But maybe we can just go through another square. Yeah, we can. That's fine. Do all of... Well, I thought we had two circles and two squares. We only have... We only have... we can only make one connection. Okay, so we need to figure out which circle to use. We know we can't touch the triangle, so this is gonna have to be the last star. Because we need to go through here. Can't come from here. No circles there. Well, this circle would need to go over here. That's not valid. I think we do this. We go the long way around here. We go down here. to the square there. Yeah, that's good. We can do 1-6 here. So this, well, 8-pointed star, whatever that shape is called. Move from that to that. We need to hit the shape. We do not need to hit circle, that's for sure. We need to hit square or triangle. I think it's square, since it didn't light up when we hit the triangle the first time. So we need to hit the square. We can hit triangles, that doesn't matter. We go from you. We need to hit all the squares, like so. Huh. Oh, there are no squares in the level, so you can just start and end on yourself. That was an accident. Yeah, but that makes total sense to me. And there wasn't much else to do on that level. Square to square. Square to square. This seems easy. Do we need to hit all the squares? Maybe. Guess we don't need to hit all the squares necessarily. Ah. Huh. This is a conundrum. What would you do here? Maybe you can hit one circle, just not all of them? No. Huh, strange. So this gives us no valid ones. I guess it's start and end on a square. I don't think I get this. Can I go back? The first one is fulfilled. Start and end on a square. Fulfilled either way. So it's well, I would think it's hitting all the squares, definitely. And perhaps, do we need to start on a square? Yeah, that doesn't give us. Do we need to end on a square? Can we like do this? No, we cannot do that. We need to start and end on a square, but that only gives us sometimes. Strange. I think this gives us the first, this motion. Well, what sets this square apart? Why does this gives us a second that's not hitting any circles? This gives us none because we hit the circle. These both work. This works. This works. This does not work. So we need to hit all of the squares and no circles, but that seems impossible. How could you possibly do that? Maybe you just have to start and end on the same shape and hit all of that shape. Yeah, that's probably it. So the first one is starting and ending on the same shape, and the second one is hitting no other shapes, I guess. Well, we can. We need to use the circles. We can do that. That's fine. Okay. Circle the square. Circle the square and hit every tile? Maybe? Like so? Ah, that seems to work. Circle the square and hit every tile. Circle. Probably want to start on this circle actually. And end on this one. Yeah. Circle the square and hit every tile. Seems to work. Well, this is a mistake. Probably want to save all of the squares there. Let's do this, maybe. Yeah, this works. Yeah, that fulfills the rules. And circle to square. Circle to square. And circle to square. Yeah. Did I do the same one accidentally? This seems to be the same one. I think I did the same one accidentally. No! That doesn't work. Why would you not work? That's very strange. Hmm. You work. That's circle to square. Maybe you need to hit alternating. So if you start on a circle, you need to hit the square before you hit another circle. You can do that like so. And that finishes, so we don't need to hit every tile, but we need to hit alternating, I think. So we can do this. Well, that's probably a bad start. We can do this. Then probably don't want to hit that square, actually. We can do something like this, maybe? No, not quite. Not this. Maybe it is the middle circle we start with. Well, this gives an issue. We can't go out. Maybe we want to do something like this. Well, that doesn't quite work. I think it's close though. We start out here. Well, that circle would have to be the last one we hit in this scenario. That's not doable. Same is true if we go down. So if we start with the middle, we have to go here. And we need to hit a square now. Can't immediately hit a square, because that forces us out one of these ways. Locking in a square, that would have to be the last one we hit. But if we try to take the other one, we'd completely block it off. So we can't immediately go there if we start with the middle. We need to go here. Something like this doesn't work. So maybe... No, that doesn't work. Feel like we need to start with you. And oh, this is quite easy, isn't it? We can just do that. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. Looks like we had the rule right there. Need to go alternating. Circle to square again. That's easy. Circle to square. Circle to square. We seem to need all of them. Is it alternating? Maybe. Circle to square. That doesn't work. Okay. That doesn't work either. That works. Why does... Huh? Why do you work by hitting alternating, and you work by just hitting two of them? That's strange. We can't do that. We can't do that either. Can't make a line. Let's try alternating again. That doesn't work. Uh, this gives us none of them, which is very strange to me. So, let's see. Doing the same shape to the same shape doesn't work. We didn't hit every tile here, so... Strange. Well, we either follow a U shape, or just a straight line. Instead of note. This is a U shape, this is a straight line, this is a U shape. What if we do this? That works. Why? I mean, hit alternating. Would this work? No, almost. Strange. Is it some symmetry thing? I think it might be some symmetry thing. But we can't do this. Do we need to start on the top left? We always start on the top left. Would this work if we did this? No. I think we need to start on the top left and have some sort of symmetry through the circles or the squares. Would this work? Yeah. This works too. Interesting. Is it... Well, I think we go with the symmetry through circles and squares. And we gotta start up here. So if we do this, that's good. Oh, strange. One question mark. Oh, this is a different color. Okay, circle to square through a star. Circle to square, just like this. Doesn't work. Not through all of the stars. What about through one of the stars, like so? That seems to work. Okay. Well, we obviously are allowed to hit some triangles here, right? Huh. We can go outside of... Wait, what? What are you on about? Why can we do that? That works. Why is that? Because we hit exactly one star and no triangles. That's the reason. Well, there is only one star here. Can we do this? That works. Yeah, okay. I think you just need to hit the star there. That's cool. Yeah. I can't believe I got that immediately. Circle to square. We're in world 2 now. Circle to square. No. Do we need to start here again? A square to circle. Start on top left. Start on top left. That doesn't work. Well, that was down like so. This was over like so. I feel like I feel like we did this for all of the levels there. We have to do it longer now? No. Huh. Strange. So, what do these two have in common? Well, maybe we need to hit one of each shape? No. Maybe we need to hit all of the triangles? Because this is circle to square. This is square to circle. So we don't need to start on a specific one necessarily. But we do only hit one of the shape here. Can we do anything else? That gives us one. That gives us one. That gives us one. Why is it that we get one no matter which one we start on? What about you? That's the second one. That doesn't work. That gives us none of them. So it's probably about ending on a circle, starting on a square, like we've said. But it's not necessarily about that. It's about the shape you do. We can start on a triangle. We can end on a square. Why is that? Why is it that here you need to start on circle and end on square? Oh, two circles, four squares. I think it's about the number, the amount. Only one square. So you probably have to start with the shape there are the most of and end with the one there's the least of. So let's test that here in the final level. So there are four circles, two triangles, three stars, one of you, and five squares. So this should work. It does. Cool. I feel like I understand that now. Roll credits. Circle to circle. Star to star. We need to connect similar shapes without hitting any other ones. Yeah. So go through the one that has the most. Huh. If there are two that has the most, we need to go through all of them. So this will be the squares. Yeah. See, there are two squares, two stars, two of these boys, and only one of these two. So we should do this, and that should be fine. Yeah, that makes sense, kind of. Something going on down here. 2, 3. Circle to square, that's fine. Uh, we can start on either one of the cells. Doesn't say anything. So that's probably telling us that there's some sort of shape that we have to avoid, maybe. This gives us a second one, this is the first. That works. That doesn't give us the first one. Is it about... That doesn't work. I think it's about not hitting the same shape multiple times. Perhaps we need to hit all of the shapes once. That worked. So that does strengthen the theory. Hit all the shapes once. And all of the shapes once, like so. Yeah. Unlock 3, 1, let's not go there quite yet. Do 2, 4 first. Circle to triangle to square. Circle to triangle to square. Do we need to hit all of the triangles? No, definitely not. That's very wrong. So, how do you get the last one? What's the final one, you think? Huh. It's some symmetry thing again. No. Can we go from square to circle? No, we need to go from circle to square. Okay. And then we need to hit exactly two triangles. Yeah, that's it. Circle to square, hit exactly two triangles. And once more, like so. There's only one triangle here. So it's not about the triangle, it's about the shape of which there are the most, I think. So if we look on U, we have two squares and two circles. Huh. It's valid, because we hit all of the shapes that are the most of, and we need to start on circle and end on square. There are two of every shape, so let's just do this. No, that doesn't work either. Or there are only... Oh, we need to avoid the triangles there. So it's probably about if there are more triangles. I don't know quite what it is, to be honest. Huh. Square to square through two circles. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Square to square in a straight line, maybe? Circle to circle? Huh. Strange. We never get... We never get a second one here. Why is that? How do you get a second one? By hitting three circles? So maybe the starting shape doesn't matter and you need to hit an even number. Well, that doesn't work. Why is that? That's strange to me. I don't know if I get this. And here we have triangles. Huh. So, huh. I was about to say, like, maybe the triangles point in some way where you need to go. No, that's not quite it. We hit three shapes there. But there's only two there, four there. 4, 2, 3, 1. No. 5? 5 shapes? Why is that? That makes no damn sense. We hit... I don't get this. I'm sure this works. Yeah. Why? Huh. I feel like this works. No. Do we need to go through like so? Huh. Okay. What if we start outside? Yeah, what if we do that somewhere? Oh, we don't have a good one to do that. Well, this gives us the first rule. This gives us the second rule. Why is that? Why does this give us both rules? Why does this work? And why would this work? That's so different. We hit 3 of the first shape, 2 of the second. Here we hit 3 of the first, and, well, there's no other shapes. 2 of the first one we touch, and then no of the other shapes. Huh. So, you have 8 points. Is that relevant? Well, not really. This is so strange to me. I don't get this at all. I don't get this at all. This is so weird. So, well, where are you? You have one space between you. I I don't understand. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Does this work? No. This doesn't work. Does this work, maybe? I don't know why anything would or wouldn't work. Huh. This gives us a second one. Why would that be? Does this give us? No. How would this do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells. 1, 2, 7 cells. Oh, that's it, isn't it? We always touch 7 cells. Okay. And then we need to start and end on the same shape. Let's try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, this doesn't work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need to start anew, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cells. That works. That works. Can we go through you? Now we're hitting 7 cells. That works. So we just need to start and end on the same shapes and go through exactly 7 cells, so we can do that. I got there in the end. Happy with that. Circle to circle. Star to star gives us 1. Triangle to triangle gives us none. Is it like... Can we do this? Can we do this? No. This is fine though. For the second rule. So it's probably about avoiding the shape that has the least and hitting all of the shape that has the most, maybe? So like this. That gives us one of them. Why does it give us just one? What about you? That gives us the first one. What happens if we touch all of you? That gives us the first one. What did we say was what again? This is the second one that's not touching. This will give us a first, yeah? So that's... Well, maybe it's starting on. Because if we start here, that works. We can do that. We just need to go through all of the stars and hit no triangles. We can start wherever we want. And we can start and end on different shapes, like no shape and star. That's totally fine. What if we hit all of the triangles? That doesn't work at all. Huh. This works. Why would that be? Is it something about not using a shape that's already been used? Is it that meta? No. So hitting the squares work. 1, 2, 3. Like the only thing I can really see then is that like the circle has infinite sides, the star has 5 points, square has 4 points, so this would be triangle. Hitting all of the triangles. Hit all of the circles on me. Not the square. That works. But if we do this, that doesn't work. So it's not about that. It's about... There with the circles, which there are the most of. 3 circles. We probably... Oh, I think I get it now. It's not about the number of shapes per se. We don't care about the most and least. We care about odds and evens. There's 1 square. Avoid that. There's 2 circles. Hit both of them. There's 4 stars. Hit them. 3 triangles. Avoid them. 3 circles. 1 triangle. Avoid them. 2 squares. Hit them. Yeah. And that's gotta be the clue then. So there's 1 circle. Avoid that. There are 4 squares. Hit those. 2 triangles. Hit them. And 3 stars. Avoid them. So we just do this. We need a final triangle, of course. We do that. Okay. Cool. I do like how these kind of come together, where you figure them out for a final rule. So circle through 2 squares, that's fine. That gives us one of the rules. That gives us one of the rules. That gives us none of them. That gives us the first one. What would be the final one? Huh. We don't care how many stars we touch. We do care if we touch a single square and a single star. But I don't know what the final rule would be. So there are the most circles. We hit both of the squares. We need to hit one of the squares. Well, hitting one of the squares is fine. Can we hit one? No, we need to hit both of them. So it gives us the final one. Why would that give us the final one? Why would that work? Is it about hitting three shapes, maybe? That makes sense to me, I guess. That doesn't give us the final one. That gives us the final one. That gives us all. And we need to touch a star, we need to touch a square. We need to touch three shapes. I feel like there's something there. There are three stars. Hit two of them, hit a square. No. Hit three stars and a square. That's strange. Isn't it? Like, why? I mean, there's something here about what happens if you do this. That doesn't work. Because I notice there are two squares and two unused circles. And here there is one unused circle and one unused square, one unused star. We can't do that. We can only hit two. Do we need to let one of every shape? No, I feel like I don't get it. That doesn't work. There are two circles, so we need to leave two squares and two stars. No. Hitting square gives us a second one. Hitting a circle gives us a second one. Huh, but hitting all of them gives us none. If we hit both of them once, that works. Hit both of them once there. Hit, but hit all of them. Yeah. So there's something about leaving shapes. That's the second one, I think. Well, hit the square here and it works. Oh, strange. This is close. Do we just need to hit the square now? No. This does not give us the first one anymore. Well, the shape we start on, we always leave two of that. Don't we? No, we leave one here. Huh. Oh no. I don't get this rule. So, can you go the other way? No, you need to start on the star. Can you end on the circle? That works. But you need to pass through them both. You can do it either way. Hmm. So, start on a star there, start on a circle there. These are all triangles, so it's not about the type of shape, it's about the number, I guess. We always hit the upper left. Well, we don't need to hit the upper left, we can do that. So we don't need to hit the upper left corner. We can do this, yeah, and that. I feel like I'm kind of honing in, you know. So let's look at this. First of all, we need to hit side square, like side, this, the triangle, I mean, pointing right and the triangle pointing top. We need to hit both of them. And doing this gives us the final rule for some god knows what reason. Do we always hit four shapes? No, three, 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 and here we hit four shapes. With two of each. There's one triangle in this entire puzzle pointing left. There's one more triangle pointing right, we hit two of them. And there are four pointing down, we hit none of those. Which makes no sense considering on the other ones we start with the shape we hit the most amount of times. Is it about numbers you need to start with the shape that's there three times? That might be. That gives us none of them, even though we hit both the side square and the up triangle. I think we need to start with the shape there are three of, and then we need to hit. Uh, I mean, we need to shape two more things, but I don't see a pattern in what we hit exactly. Oh my. Well, is there anything there is three of here? Squares. So we need to hit like one of each of them, except for the one that there's four of. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. We know we need to start on a square. I feel confident in that actually. And then I'm kind of stuck. We probably need to hit another square. Uh, Circle me. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to hit something else in some configuration, but what else works here? If we start here, does this work? That works just fine. If you ever hit, that works. We can touch the left triangle. Interesting. There are two up triangle, three right triangles. So start on a shape there are three of, end on one there is two of. And that seems to be the case for all of these. It does. What happens if we do this? Doesn't give us the final one. What gives us the final one? It's only this. But why would you not work? Well, we need to save one of the shapes there are two of. No, we don't do that here. Do you work? Yeah, you work. But you don't. Yeah, you do. Why would you work? Why can we hit every single shape there? I feel like there's something to the fact that we are starting on a 3 and ending on a 2 every time. But I don't know. Because we can hit all of them. Like so. Strange. Strange. We obviously can't do that. That gives us 2 of them. So the second one should be hitting the one there are 2 of. First one hitting the one there is 1 of, starting on, at least. Because we don't get... Yeah, so the second clue is end on the shape there is 2 of. The first clue is start on the shape there is 3 of. But I have no idea what the final clue is. Is it something to do with the amount of turns? No, because we have 2 turns here, not 1. Start on the one there are 3 of. End on the one there is 2 of, which is you. We can touch the left. That does work. Like, if we ever hit you... No, we can't hit you! Why can we hit you? Why is that allowed? That works. Do we always have a length of 4? Yeah, we have a length of 4. That's the final one. Okay, I know what to do now. So there are 3 squares starting on a square. There are 2 of these things, end me on one of those. We need 4. Do this. That works. Okay, I got it. Bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, that's all the time we have for this episode here today, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll check out the next one. And remember, if you're gonna fall for just like us, do consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye!